Abound. Our nation abounds in opportunities for well-educated young men and women. Arrogant. He behaved in such arrogant manners in his firm that he was at last fired. Compile. It takes a long time as well as many experts working together to compile an encyclopedia. Entreat. The murderer entreated the judge to show mercy, but was sentenced to death. Filth. The alley was filled with lots of garbage and other filth. Incumbent. It is incumbent on you to give a father's advice before your son leaves home. Monotony. At sea, everything that breaks the monotony of the surrounding expanse attracts attention. Reciprocate. I hope I can reciprocate your hospitality sometime. Shaggy. The shaggy dog always sleeps in the bed with her. Tribulation. Hunger, cold, and sickness were among the tribulations of pioneer life. Part 2. Adolescent. He read many books in the adolescent stage of his life. One who is 15 years old is not an adult, but an adolescent. Autocratic. Adolf Hitler commanded autocratic power. No one could rigorously oppose his plans or decisions. Congenial. All the furniture of the room was very congenial to my taste. Encumber. The room was encumbered with heavy furniture. Horrify. The little girl was horrified by the scary story. Manifest. It is now manifest that if you don't return the book to the library right now, you will have to pay a late fine. Nutrition. Good health is not always obtained by good nutrition. Repress. They could repress the uprising with the help of the army. Smuggle. They were accused of smuggling diamonds from foreign countries. Tangible. There has been a tangible improvement in his schoolwork. Part 3. Analogy. The teacher drew an analogy between the human heart and a pump. Billow. The ship was tossed by the ocean billows in the storm. Detonate. The bomb was detonated from several miles away. It caused no damage to our town. Entangle. The fly became entangled in the spider's web. Hibernate. During long, severe winters, some animals, such as badgers, ground squirrels, and some insects, hibernate. Intuition. By experience with all kinds of people, the doctor has developed great powers of intuition. Pollute. Many rivers in that city are polluted with filthy waste from factories. Revere. She reveres her grandfather. He is strict in decision, but shows great affection to her. Solitary. The hermit led a solitary life in the deep mountains, far away from the town. Valor. They owed their lives to the valor of the firemen. Part 4. Antagonist. The brave knight defeated each antagonist who came against him. Cognizant. As the doctor was fully cognizant of the patient's serious condition, he acted swiftly to relieve it. Doleful. His doleful expression showed that he had failed in the examination. Facility. The facility of communication is far greater now than it was 100 years ago. A free bus to the airport is a facility offered only by this hotel. Improvise. He improvised a new stanza for the school song at the football game. Inquisitive. The old lady was very inquisitive about what her neighbors were doing. Protrude. The policeman stopped the man when he saw a gun protruding from his pocket. Savor. He used to say that argument adds a savor to conversation. Subvert. Much of the city was subverted by the earthquake and a great fire.